Welcome back, Seth Bling here. I'm back. I'm back for the second stream of the day. I'm going to continue this Blueprints speedrun that is going wildly well. It's good. It's a good run. Yeah, earlier today I finished off the main file. We were almost an hour ahead of time. I had my PB, and then my curse mode just went like real smooth. I think it took a little over an hour. And now we're sitting looking at potentially getting a sub 10 hour run in, which would be pretty spicy. If I can get sub 10 hours, I'm going to start to feel like it's not going to be like I'll PB every run anymore. Because that's kind of how it has been so far. It's like, oh yeah, I'll probably PB this run every time. But this run has gone pretty smoothly. And yeah, without changing strategies too much, I think I'll have a hard time like consistently getting better times. Like definitely there's improvements can be made, but all right, get rid of that. Just gonna edit a couple things. I actually want to add trophies / unlocks. Let's say Darebird, Lushy, and then I want to add cursed coffers, which includes curse. Okay. Let's add that to my template. Okay. So yeah, next up here we have Dare mode. Dare mode is considerably easier than curse mode. I'm gonna maybe have to reset a few times at the beginning, just to create new files. Basically, I check all 4 dares before I like continue because there are some dares that make it extremely hard to finish. So I just want to see all 4 dares before I move on. Hello, actor Adam. First on a 1 million+ sub channels Twitch. Yeah, but the Twitch channel only has 240,000, so does it really? I don't know. Also, I'm pretty irrelevant these days. So, hey Rubik's, welcome. Look who's back! Yeah, ate dinner, have a full belly, and yeah, hopefully this should just go pretty smooth, and I just get a sub 10. So some reminders for Dare mode. Dare mode is like much more of a blitz than curse mode. I care a lot less about permanent upgrades. I don't care about getting the conservatory, for example, in Dare mode. I'll grab it if it's kind of convenient. But yeah, mostly my early game is about unlocking the outer room, obviously like getting the extra steps from the orchard is good, and then just really finding the tomb. I don't really care about any other room. Finding the tomb, and then finding a pool and a pump room to pump 1 level out of the reservoir. Hold on. Welcome back, the Sly Kitsune here. Thank you for the Prime Gaming subscription. Anyway, yeah, pumping 1 level out of the pump room, out of the reservoir. And then from there, every day I'm going to like go out and check if I can get the tomb. And if I can, then I will pull the north lever and then try and finish the run. And if I can't get the tomb, I'll just reset and try again. So, yeah, but at the beginning here, it's just going to be a matter of like resetting until I can get a set of 4 dares that I feel is workable. It might take some... I haven't like really looked meticulously through the dares. Some of them I'll have to evaluate as I'm looking at them. There are a few that I know are just no-goes. It's the first time in a year that my YouTube channel has done anything. Well, I've been streaming a few times over the last week. I just have been making those streams unlisted. I don't know. I'm kind of debating. Maybe I should just make them public. I'm not sure how much putting like live streams on your channel impacts the overall like YouTube algorithm. Whether they count as videos for purposes of the YouTube algorithm. But I don't want to like ruin my channel's ability to get views on regular videos if I do want to start posting them. I probably will make a video if I can get a 10-hour run in. I probably will make a video about it. Edited down and just sort of explaining the route and what went well, the lucky stuff like the electromagnet in the chamber of mirrors was really funny, I thought. Just stuff like that. So I'd like to make videos on my channel now and then. I don't want to like ruin my ability to get those in front of eyeballs. And I don't know how much live streams play into that. Yeah, I love blueprints too. This game has really gripped me. Like, I mean, I liked it at first because of the like puzzle aspects, and like later on I kind of came to, I don't know, not care as much about the puzzle aspects and like really actually just like the roguelite aspect of it. And this category is great. You get to see a lot of the game, and there's a lot of like decision making and like tracking and knowledge about the game is really rewarded. There's like a lot of different ways to achieve various goals. Curse mode especially. Yeah. There's just like wildly different routes to make it through. And the day one runs too. Alright. So, yeah, I guess it's time to start dare mode. I'm gonna unpause the game. Here we go. Alright, dare mode. So what are some of the dares that I'm going to just like delete the save file for? Draft 6 colors of room every day is a no-go. You have to take any red room you see is a no-go. No more than 2 special items is a no-go. End each day with 0 gems, keys, and coins is a no-go. I'm not sure what other no-goes there are. I do need to look at the envelope before I look at the blueprint. Yeah, that one's fine. That one was, I dare you each day to open every locked trunk in your house. So it does mean I need to be careful about like drafting a room without walking into it, because if that room has a locked trunk that I don't know about, then like when I eventually end the day, none of the progress from that day will be saved, which would suck. Oh, spend at least 30 seconds in the laboratory each day is bad. Yes, I have heard heard rumors of that one. I will not be continuing a run. I dare you to draft the most expensive floor plan you can whenever you have 3 or more gems. I don't know how bad that is. It like really prevents you from building up gems. It's like gonna force you to take dead ends sometimes if you do have a bunch of gems. But usually buying gen rooms is like not too bad. And so if you have, is it 3 or more? 3 or more is pretty bad. Never draft den. Well, that actually is kind of synergistic. I think I'm okay with never draft den. Because, like, now I just want fewer gems in general, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure how to evaluate this. Alright, let's see what the 4th dare is. I kind of hope it's something I reset. open an empty box again. It's gonna be like a super low gem count. These are like synergistic with each other. Man, I don't know. I guess I'll try it. I don't know. This could be really terrible. Can't draft the den. Grab a nook. I do have to, if there was a trunk here, I would have to grab it. Parlor is useless. I'm looking for a utility closet right now. Sure, let's grab a closet. If I can get a shovel. Okay, this is my first gem. I don't know, this might be so bad. Alright, there's a utility closet. Let's go do the thing. Possible that I like try this for a bit and then just like delete the save file. It's just going to be a very low econ sort of game. Maybe that's okay. I don't know. All right, looking for a garage now. I can't draft the den, so there goes my only gem. Yeah, that is a problem with this. Like, the den is sometimes my only non-dead end room. Set security to high because... Oh, shoot. No, okay, I did turn off the keycard system, even though I have a keycard. So I forgot to declare. But it's okay now because I can unlock it. Okay. Let's get... I do need a gem. And I just have, like, no way to get a gem. This is pretty bad. I feel like I want to reset. I think this is going to be just too much. I have to open an empty box from the parlor. So when I take this, I actually have to look up the answer. And like intentionally open the wrong box. Oops. There are 3. All right. This seems so bad. I have no gems still. Like, I can get an outer room. I don't know why I'm grabbing these other things. I only needed the gem. The longer I take to reset here, the worse it is for me. If I get an upgrade, if I do get the tomb, I can upgrade the upgrade disc. Somebody tell me, should I be resetting? I just don't know. Yeah, the upgrade disc for the 2 wind-up parlor upgrade is interesting. If I get the tomb, I won't reset. All right, I think I reset here. I think this is too weird. Sunk cost fallacy. If I got the tomb super fast, it would be a little bit. It's not a sunk cost. It's like a fast attempt. Maybe I shouldn't have deleted it. Yeah, I think I shouldn't have deleted that one. In case I decide to go back to it. I don't know. That was just a weird set of constraints. I think if the buy the most expensive room constraint is acceptable to me, then the other 2 were pretty good. But that one just like might be way too restrictive. No. No. That's a no. That was, I dare you not to have more than 2 special items in your inventory. Which, special items are things like the shovel, the silver key, Secret garden key, basement key, microchip, like anything that's in your inventory, like you can see listed in your inventory. Yeah, I'm still not sure exactly how aggressively I'm supposed to be resetting these. But like a single reset, or yeah, like a reset can cost a lot less than like floundering around. Oh, that one's great. Okay. Oops, not yet. No. Definitely want this first. That was I dare you to never have less than 20 steps. That one is awesome. I just have to like pay a little bit of attention, but since you start with 50 or start with like 70 steps, that's just like so easy after doing curse mode. I do plan on spending like 16 steps or 14 steps every day to go through the tomb. So, but I still will start like have a ton of steps. No. Okay. Gotta reset. Yeah, but Nurse Station isn't good in dare mode anyway. Steps are just like not a constraint in dare mode. Clear save. There's lots of dares that blank lots of upgrades. What was that one? That one was I dare you to end each day with 0 keys, gems, and steps. Not steps, coins. Like really, really, really difficult. Oh, whoops, I gotta skip. That's not. Yeah, same one. Nope. Oh man, I almost. That was close. I kind of wish I hadn't deleted that save file. Because it was like not. I think it was not good, but it was like, I think playable. And so like if this drags on for too long, like maybe there's a chance I would just decide to go back to it. If you're watching on YouTube, hello. The chat has been disabled on YouTube. The live chat. But you can come on over to Twitch. There's links in the video description, the stream title. No, I'm not taking that one either. That one's just going to be way too easy for me to forget. And like the entry hall, I plan on, yeah. I'm not down for that one. That was I dare you to never enter a room more than 3 times. Yeah, there's links in the stream description and on YouTube for the either if you want to come watch on Twitch and chat over here, or if you just want the pop-out chat, there's a link for that. So you can continue to watch on YouTube. Though I, for some reason, have bad bitrate on YouTube. I don't know what's causing that. Oops. This one's fine. That was I dare you to purchase at least, or purchase or make at least 1 trade from each shop that you draft. So I can never take the aquarium because there's no purchase you can make in the aquarium. But that's fine. Aquarium's not really good anyway. So now we just need 3 more good dares. Oops, come on. not step foot in the pool. So it doesn't say don't draft the pool. It just says don't step foot in the pool. I think I'm okay with that one. So the pool is basically like a dead end that you don't get to use. But I don't like, I mean, it is nice, obviously, to have a pool that can go 3 directions. And the pool is going to be important at some point. But I only need one pool and one pump room. So I think it's okay. Never eat fruit. That's going to be hard to remember, but I think that's, again, totally fine. You get 70 steps every day. So hoping for a good 4th dare. These are looking good so far. Just got to remember not to do it. Just got to like have a mantra, basically. Don't eat the fruit. Okay, so it's buy 1 item from every shop. That means I'm not going to go to the trading post in the outer room. Unless I've already dug up the microchip, I guess. Come on. Never draft den kind of sucks, but I'm okay with it. Let's grab the spare room. I guess pantry is still worth money, huh? Corridor. Yeah, looking for a utility closet now. Into the garage. There's a utility closet. Okay, don't draft the den. Don't eat fruit. Oh, website this is the wrong order. Dare mode, are you not allowed to try doing a run to unlock stuff with only 1 dare? It's because there are some dares that are really bad. So I don't want to spend a bunch of time on a run and then find that I have a really bad dare and I need to reset anyway. That's why. So I'm going to try and get to the outer room now through the garage. Need a gem. But a gem is fine because I can draft parlor and stuff like that. Can't draft a den, which is a bummer. Okay. Can't draft this den or security. Sometimes I may be forced to draft the den, which will screw me over. Don't eat the fruit. I need a gem still. I can grab this coin though. Can't draft the den. Can't. Okay, it's got to be the closet. Yeah, I wonder how often I'm going to be forced to draft a den. It'll be better once I have, like, on the next day I'll have the gemstone mine unlocked. So. Yeah, that hallway is just a dead end. That's funny. No, okay, that's right. I'm going to keep going. Here. Bedroom. I've got 1 die. Let's do this, I guess. That's probably bad. I'd probably just rather have the key. Don't draft the den. Parlor's fine. Chapel's fine. I'd rather have the chapel here, I think. I've already got 4 gems. And there's the parlor anyway. I'll draft north now. Draft the East Wing Hall. Just minimize the chances of dead ending here. Look over there. Okay. That's true. No keys is my biggest weakness right now. Can't draft the den. Sure, I'll draft a library. Okay. Great. Mailroom, sure. I think there can be an item. I'm gonna look, I guess. There can be an item over here. I think maybe or over here, but I'm not sure. I almost never draft the mailroom. Alright, well. Let's continue north. Courtyard's good. Could use some keys. The shovel's good. It can allow me to dig up the conservatory when I go outside. Turnip's fine. Really looking for keys though. I want to make it over to the west wing, which is going to be tricky in rank 4. It's not tricky, but... Oh, jeez. Let's draft the nursery, because it might have a key. It's a gem. Yeah, now going to rank 5 is uncomfortable. Okay, boudoir at least gets me a gem. Because this is rank 5 is when you start to actually see larger numbers of locked doors. Good thing turnip isn't a fruit. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, okay. Alright, didn't fail any dares, right? Okay, well I do get the 2 gems today, so that's fine. Don't draft a den. Any shop I have to buy something from. Don't eat any fruit. Don't set foot in the pool. I can draft the pool, I just can't set foot in it. Could have dug up the conservatory. Yeah, that's okay. Actually, I should have gone over there to do that. I forgot. Yeah, oh well. It's not a big deal. It's really not. Sure, I'll take a package. What do we got? Brass compass. Alright. Okay, I'm not that thrilled about this. The magnifying glass, I just like absolutely don't care about. The compass isn't that good when I'm just trying to get to the garage. Okay, I'm just like, I don't know, having to be very careful. Don't have that many dares that I can fail. I don't know, the den. Okay, den, pool, shops, and fruit. Den, pool, shops, fruit. Let's go west first. Sure, courtyard's fine. There's that shovel again. I can go dig up the conservatory. It's a coin. I probably don't need to be digging anything up here. Sure. West Wing Hall. Just go straight for the garage right now. And then I can call it a day once I get to the outer room. Alright. No, I can't draft the den. A game over if I draft the den. I don't know. I doubt I'm going to be using these keys, but I guess if I get an upgrade disc, I might want to draft around a little bit, looking for a computer. So I am going to go back out the west gate. So I will do, because I'm going to grab the conservatory and the other stuff. Looking for a tomb mainly. I guess I'll grab a hovel and I don't know. I really doubt I'm going to want chests. This is probably a waste of time. Cost me like a minute to unlock these, I think. But maybe it comes in handy. I don't know. Like, even if I get chests, I'm not sure what I would really care that much about. Oh, I should dig up the thing. Just so that I can open the trading post without messing up there. The 4 dares this run are draft an item or buy an item from every shop. Don't draft the den. Don't step foot in the pool. And don't eat any fruit. So from here, I'm just going to be grinding the outer room until I can get the tomb. And then I'm going to be looking for a pool plus pump room. Obviously, I can't step foot in the pool, but I still want it. And then after I get that, I'm going to be just every day at the beginning. The first thing I'm going to be doing every day is looking for the tomb and pulling the north lever. Yeah, I really don't know if I should be pulling the gas lines. Just like feels wrong not to if I'm just here though. It does cost time. It's an unskippable cutscene. Maybe the first one is longer than the rest. I don't know. It's so slow. Turnips aren't vegetables. Interesting take. That is a pretty interesting take. I'm pretty on board with the turnips aren't fruit plan, but alright, and once I get in here, I'm going to call it a day. Do I call it a day, or do I go back and look for the pool? I guess I go back and look for the pool. I've got these 3 keys from the garage, so... No gems, though. No. No. Let's go grind the tomb. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with this set of dares. I think this is a good set of dares. Do I need gems with the hovel? I guess I don't. I don't know. But I think I just want to get the tomb done, regardless. Yeah, I definitely don't want to get the pool. Well, I guess, no, I could have gone for the pool. I don't know. I'm not going to grab the item on the way to... No, I will. Who am I kidding? Like... Opening the apple orchard is not eating fruit. It's just opening the apple orchard. Sure. I'll get the trading post and I'll trade exactly one time. I get a sledgehammer. Great. I could sledgehammer the microchip thingy, but I don't think it matters. It's possible I shouldn't actually be grinding the tomb until I've done the pool. Yeah, why don't I just wait until I get the pool to grind the tomb? That makes way more sense. What am I doing? Right? Like, I'm going to be doing the exact same thing, except I can just get more done at a time. I love that I can just take the nook here. That's so good. I can't take the den, though. Storeroom is fine. Let's go ahead and grab stuff. Starting with 70 steps is so much better than starting with 13 steps. Can't take the den still. Don't really... I don't know. Take the bedroom. I don't care about the kitchen anyway. Let's just check if there's anything in here. Nope. It's free to walk in. I guess I go through the bedroom. Whatever. I don't want this commissary. I don't want to have to make sure that I buy an item. And it costs a gem as well. Security seems good. Do that. Oh, this is my first time in security? Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a vault key. 149. Okay, I want to get up to the garage from here. Sure, I'll take observatory. I'm just gonna ignore the observatory though. I don't want to actually like do the thing. My last gem. Oops. But I have lots of keys. 5 keys, wow. I would actually like this courtyard. In fact, I have completely dead-ended. Okay. Now it feels like I should have just walked back into the house. I don't know, I didn't have any gems before either. Does Den have a dynamic rarity based on your gem count? Nope. It is just common. Now I got allowance. So sweet. Parlor, I guess. Let's just go do it. Coin purse. I guess I could have grabbed the coin purse while I was opening the box. There are 4 boxes. Let's draft. Secret passage doesn't get me a pool. I guess if I can get chess, then I can do like the king. Power of the like blue king is actually pretty good. Sure, security. Hallway. Is it worth it to chess in dare mode? I mean, I'm only like 1 item away from chessing. Okay, let's go back and try and draft the garage over here. Okay. Sure, I'll take a nursery. Like if I have if I happen to get a study, I will gladly spend the time to go get chess. It's just like I don't expect the run to really last that long. Let's grab pantry, I suppose. And don't eat the fruit. Don't eat the fruit. Corridor is fine. Don't eat the fruit. Don't draft the den. Nook key is good. All right, Nook key. Sorry, a little juvenile sometimes. Okay, let's draft from this duct room, I suppose. Sure. It's gonna be 15 steps. All right, another key is fine. Okay, I'm pretty well set up now to be able to get a pool. The problem is I have to treat a pool like a dead end. So I can't just take it anywhere. Bedroom's good. Grab this gymnasium. So many steps. All right, I'll go through the bedroom now. Hoping for something that turns west. Not a den. Chapel's fine. It's coins. Let's get over to the west. Eesh. No dice. All right, I guess I use the... I put security on low. Let's grab the closet. Key is better than... Okay, turn left. Boudoir turns left. And it's worth steps. And what was that? Oh, magnifying glass. I'm not even gonna pick it up. I thought it was like... I just couldn't tell what it was. It looked like kind of a compass at first, and then... Alright, pool. Alright, like a foundation would be great. It's my last key. Well, I can get 5 keys. Sure, let's get 5 keys. Maybe some dice? No, no dice. Feels bad. Alright. Likely to dead end here from the gymnasium. 5 keys is good, though. It kind of obviates the need for a garage. Oh, I can't take a 10. All right, dark room, here we go. I'll take the gem-costed room, whatever it is. If it's a pool, I can't walk in it. All right. This lets me continue. All right, I need to buy something from the commissary. I've got 6 money, so it shouldn't be too hard. It's probably just 2 gems. Yeah, it's 2 gems for sure. No! Wait. Yeah, there's my dare. I have to buy exactly 1 item. Alright, I didn't actually get anything accomplished today, so it's like doesn't really matter. I realized it right as I clicked on the second one. Yeah, exactly 1 purchase or trade. But I literally did nothing, accomplished nothing today. It is a shame though, because I had a fair amount of resources. I had a good, like a reasonable chance to try and get the pool. That's all right. I won't make that mistake again. Right? I mean, I only bought 1 kind of item, right? 1 gem. Gem was the only kind of item I bought. Game over. Ripped the game. Yeah, it's not a big deal to game over there though. Whoops. Yeah. No, don't clear. I don't know why I just did this. It was already loaded. All right. I guess I got a star. I got 1 star from the... Does dinner have any fruit in it? No. Not unless you have the chef's blessing. Then some of the things can spawn fruit. Alright. Let's do better. Let's play better. I'm going to grab the key from the nook. And continue drafting, I guess. Sure, spare room is fine. Corridor's fine. Let's draft to the corner, see if I can get a conservatory. Sometimes you get really good items or things in conservatory, so never lucky. Always not lucky. I'll take this parlor. Parlez-vous français? I don't know. I have no explanation. There are 4 boxes. Did we just have this one? I wonder if the sequence of like if you can always get the same, like if you fail a dare, if you always get the same billiard room the next day. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. I should go farther west first. This is the one that I want a dead end in. All right, we'll take the commissary. Hope there's a gem for sale. There are gems. All right, don't buy anything else from the stupid commissary. Let's grab this chapel. Grab my garage. Just gotta always have a garage, pretty much. Sure, let's take a guest bedroom. Sometimes it's a free item. Oh, compass is good. Joke's on you. I don't have any money. Sure, I guess it's gymnasium. Shoes? Can't take den. Don't take the den. Sledgehammer? Sure. Sure. Pool? This would be a great spot for a pool. I don't think I care about the laboratory. I don't want to spend the gem. So let's go this way. Don't eat the fruit. Cool. That would have been a great spot for a pool. Not taking the den, not taking the dark room. Whoa, 2 dice over here? I don't think I've ever seen that. I actually would love a silver key. 11. 6. 2 is 18. 10. 20, 10, 20. No, never lucky. It's got a stupid secret garden key. Alright. What's over here? Security is fine. Okay, not locked. There's a fruit and a microchip. Don't eat the fruit. Don't eat the fruit. There's going to be so much fruit. It's going to be very tempting. Don't eat the fruit. Don't eat the fruit. Oh my god, I almost just ate the fruit. I don't have a shovel, right? Compass and sledgehammer. So I don't have the north, like any way to access the north lever. Not even close. I do have 2 dice though. If I get the pool today, I can just walk out and grab the north lever. Steps may be an issue. So far they're not. If I get the pump room, I mean. Okay. All right. Bunch of dig spots. Let's start heading north. Let's see if I can't get into the west door of the antechamber. Secret passage would be okay if it was not pointed along the edge like this. Sure. This would be a good spot for a pool right here. Don't love using a key, but... I don't want to use the gem. Dining room is not bad, though. Okay. Then pool? Right here, pool. Can't take that. Don't want any of these. I don't really want to spend my gem. I guess this lets me... take this dark room, I guess. Patio, boudoir. The patio gets me some gems. Let's do that, I suppose. Can also get me like items. Okay, there's no other items here. Trying to get something that goes into... Okay. Would rather have a T here, but I'll take it. I think I will re-roll into something that turns into the west wing. Let's see if I get more dice. We're trying to get sub 10, yeah. Okay, that's a lot of gems. It's my last key. Okay, I can't take aquarium. I can't take laundry either. Or maybe I can. But I don't have the money for it. Let's re-roll. Conference room. Sure. Okay. I have no keys. It's locked. Okay. So I do have space to draft. There's gems in the green rooms. Don't pick the wrong one. Let's go through the dining room. I'll eat my meal. Have dinner. Yeah, I could still win today. I need a pool and a pump room, and that's it. Like, it's pretty straightforward, actually. I am out of keys, though. So, there's an apple. Don't eat it. Don't eat the fruit. Gem. Here we go. Don't eat the... God. Just like... this is my only spot to draft from. I've got 1 die. The foundation I will take. That's spicy. I like that. Okay. That's great. That's like great in multiple ways. That's locked. So a pool here wouldn't do it for me. You can't take the den. Bedroom works. Hopefully there's a trunk. Can I get lucky one time? Never lucky. All right. I think I am now deadlocked. Okay, that's fine. Call it a day. So I just need to get to the back of that that foundation. That'll be helpful. It means I can now grind the tomb. Because I don't need the pool anymore. All right. Well, that's greatly helpful. That foundation is greatly helpful. It's not as deep as I'd like, but it matters so little on dare mode. Like, I have so many steps. So it's fine. It's also less likely to be security locked when I get there. There's the tomb. Okay. Awesome. So today could be the day. I love that I don't need the pool anymore, because it was a little bit restrictive. Oh, whoops, where am I going? Okay. No, give me the thing. I don't know how to click these things. I think I just like need to like spam it. Nope, spamming does nothing. Okay. It's just random. Maybe you're supposed to click on the like tool? Is that it? I think that's it. You're supposed to click on the tool. You're not supposed to click on their chest. I think I figured it out. And that's true downstairs too with the scythe. Oh my god, I figured it out, and I'm going to save so much time from now on. Foundation lever through the wall. I'm not going to do that because this isn't... That sounds like a glitch to me. This is... I've called this no wager glitches. That's far enough, right? Why did you click on the body? That part doesn't move. Look, it's a game, man. Cool. So I don't draft the pool, don't draft the den, don't eat fruit, and just don't draft shops, I guess. All right, I need to get to the back of the foundation just one time, and I don't need to like finish the run on that day or anything. So I think sub 10 is looking pretty strong right now. After that, it's just like get any lever. It's not quite as simple as just get any lever, but... Alright, let's do the thing. Parlor's good. Security's good. I like security down this low because it's not going to be like locked or whatever. I'll take a corridor. I just want to continue not dead ending ASAP. Oh, I have an upgrade disc too. All right, keycard system. Set security level low. Change offline mode unlocked. Bug and glitch are not the same thing. Sure. Are they not the same thing? So, I don't know. This one gets me dice. This one's great. I love this. Yeah, this is a really good upgrade for dare mode. I even have the tomb today. Cool. Yeah, that's a good upgrade. Like, I hate that upgrade in the other two modes, but it's good in this mode. I'll take a bedroom. Let's see if there's anything in it. Okay, nothing in it. All right, I'm going to go back through the parlor now. And head up towards the garage. It's white regardless. Okay. Yeah, I want my 6 dice. Hell yeah, I want my 6 dice. Give me those 6 dice. 6 dice, please. I like that die tomb. Or like a gravestone. Yeah, 6 dice seems good. Don't take the den. Don't eat the fruit. Gotta yell at myself sometimes. Okay, just once I can get some keys, this is gonna look really good. Let's take the hallway because I don't really... Actually, I should have taken the drawing room there. Because I do actually care about the shape of this room. I am gonna reroll here. Alright, chapel's good. Let's see. Got some coins. Lots of coins, actually. Let's grab that garage. Get out of here, den. I think you're so cool with your gem. 3 exits. Don't take the den. I will take the storeroom. It is better than the boudoir. And it's a dead end. Okay. Let us proceed with my 4 keys. Yeah, really. You saw nothing. Let's see. What do we get out of here? All right. Take a nook and I'll draft out of the nook. I have 5 keys, so I can't dead end here. Redrawing for sure. Don't take the den. I need to get to the back of the foundation, which is actually a little tricky right now, but... closet, I suppose. Metal detector's fine. Don't take the den. It's either Rumpus Room or reroll. I'm okay with Rumpus Room. Oh, Lucky Rabbit's Foot is nice. There was a run earlier today where I forgot to grab the coins, and honestly, I might have again, if not for this metal detector. Alright, that's my first key. I can grab this kitchen. I think I want to. And I will buy 1 thing. Bacon and eggs is great. And I will buy no more things from this kitchen. Don't take the den. I'm tempted to reroll here. I guess it's better to reroll once I'm actually dead ending. I'm not sure. There's like something on the ground. Oh, it's a coin. Gem. Oof, using a key for this is pretty bad. Drawing room. Oof, went the wrong way. All right. Oh, I'm gonna reroll. Not good. How many stars? 2 stars. I don't have a sledgehammer. All right. Yeah, my only goal here is really to get to the back of the foundation, so this is fine. And with 3 rolls, I should be able to do this. Drawing room is good. Yeah, drawing room is great. Don't know how aggressive to be with re-rolling here to like be able to continue the run. Because I need something that's a T if I'm gonna... I think I should re-roll a little bit. Well, I'm definitely redrawing this. Okay, gymnasium's good. Because I could still finish the run today too. Okay, and then we continue north. Yeah, so I'd still need a way into the foundation that only sells fruits. No, there's always a club sandwich for sale. And then the secondary or the tertiary foods are also always not fruit. I wish I had something that pointed this way. I do need a lever if I'm gonna make it in though. The billiard room is my best bet at that, so don't eat the fruit, but I will take, I guess, just for the dining room, which is like way back at the beginning of the house, so whatever. That's probably not a very consequential salt shaker. What? Oh, 19, not 9. 13, 7, 20, 10, 20, 19, 3, 3. Secret garden key? Never lucky. I love the morning room. Yeah, and this has an upgrade disc in it too. Don't eat the fruit. If there's fruit, don't eat it. Oh, car keys. So I can get 2 upgrades. I think I... Yeah. I think I... Is there... And there's coins also. Alright. So I can go back. It's very far, though, to backtrack to get that other one. Can't step foot in the pool. Luckily, they're all T-shaped. Yeah, I don't know which way to go. I think I head this way first. I really need... Alright, I'll take this dark room. It's security locked, so I need a utility closet anyway. Let's pop in then. So that... Yeah, I just barely have enough room to actually be able to get a utility closet. But I need like a T. I can't take the aquarium. Alright. Veranda. Dinner's ready. Great. I will dig these up. Fair amount of money. Do I use a key on this trunk? Probably not. I think I need to get lucky at this point. I'm going to use a key and hope for more keys. Well, that does a little bit. I can take a... Yeah, this commissary is fine. I can grab an item from here. Probably the... Well, sledgehammer, I guess. Would have been nice to have the sledgehammer before I don't know. I don't think it matters too much. I think I'm fine on steps. Oh, and it dead ends here anyway. Okay, I think that's it then. Okay, let's call it a day. I was able to unlock the foundation. So that's good progress. It's like pretty straightforward at this point now. I just basically need... I need a lever and then a path that goes into both the foundation and then whatever direction of antechamber. Oh, upgrade. It's not a big deal, honestly. I mean, I probably should have, but the trade-off from like getting the upgrades is... I did forget, though. I couldn't draft in the dark room. It was security locked. I can go to the outer room for a like looking for a shelter or something. That might not be terrible, but it might not be great either. Geist bedroom. I don't mind just getting 2 dice. Sure. Oh, Miko, I'm busy. More dice. Love it. Take a corridor. I'm gonna go back to the west. Hallway, I guess. Hi. No, I can't take you out right now, though. I'm busy. I'll grab security here. Yeah, don't buy fruit. Sorry, yeah, I do need to be careful about that, actually. Buying fruit from the kitchen. I hadn't actually thought about that. Maybe I had. I don't know. Thinking about it now, anyway. Looking for a garage. Drawing room is great. So is bedroom. Let's do drawing room, though. No, I should have done... I think I should have done bedroom. Okay, let's redraw this. Greenhouse is pretty interesting. Yeah, I'll take a greenhouse. Sledgehammer, nice. And then that's it. Okay. All right, let's draft south of here. Really, game? I'll take a closet, I guess. 4 dice. I was kind of actually hoping for a gem. Silver key could be useful. Chapel pantry. I'll take the pantry. I'm not going to eat the fruit. Not going to eat the fruit. Not going to eat the fruit. Don't eat it. Can't take the aquarium. Chapel seems fine, though. Let's see if I can draft to the west. I don't think it's worth using a silver key here. I have enough money for a club sandwich from the kitchen, so I think I will take this kitchen. It's my last gem, though. I don't really want to use a die. All right, let's see if I can get more. I do need to buy something from the kitchen. It'll be a club sandwich from the kitchen. Yikes. All right. Green rooms don't cost. It's just a banana. Don't eat the banana. All right. We'll get the club sandwich. Like, the steps are fine. They could be useful. Okay. Any security doors? No. Good. Okay. Let's see what we get south. Really hoping for like a parlor. I haven't drafted the parlor yet. This isn't bad. It skips. It'll fix the security door problem. It also can let me draft a dark room here. Let's pull the north lever right now. I bought a club sandwich just now, right? I'll be able to tell from my coin count. I should have 1 coin left. Yeah, there's an upgrade disc here. Not that I always use my upgrade disc. Okay, I have 0 coins. How do I have 0? Oh, Chapel. I think Chapel stole 1. Right, I can't pull them. That's not how this works. Without basement key? No, not without basement key. Alright, so I need a lever, and then I need to get into the antechamber. I have 2 keys only, which is not a lot of keys. How far is security? I could backtrack and, like, both use the upgrade disc and toggle. Let's do that, actually. I'm not, like, doing that great on steps, but I think it's worth it. I'm out of gems. Don't eat the apple. I'm out of gems, but green rooms don't cost gems, so there's that. I already got this. Okay. And then let's go ahead and... I didn't almost go for the... I wasn't going to eat it. I wasn't actually going to eat it. I was just thinking. Alright. Still have a dining room in the pool. I don't even lose coins as I walk through here. Alright, I've got 2 keys, no gems. Don't like that. Alright, the bedroom keeps the run alive. I do also have 4 dice. I don't mind heading to the west as well. No chest. Let's use a regular key. Courtyard is free. It's hard to turn down a billiard room. I think I do, though. This has a much lower chance of dead ending me. And I can use the silver key on the edge here if I need to. Oh, yes. Trunk is great. Keys? It's kind of like keys. Or gems also, actually, would be good. Okay. Let's draft south. Pick. Let's not use my key there yet. Alright, that was unlocked. I don't have any gems. I'm going to redraw. Parlor is great. Okay. Parlor is very good. There's car keys. Unlikely to use those, but... Lockpick, silver key, sledgehammer. I think I used the silver key... No, never mind. Nowhere, nothing. Okay, gymnasium is turned off. This is a great draw. Hopefully I get a bunch of security doors too. Yes. All right. I think I do keep going north here. There would be a spot here potentially for a secret garden if that was in the cards. If I can just get to the antechamber, I guess I would. Never mind. Let's draft north. Jeez. I want the veranda and I want the billiard room. Like, secret garden key is going to be one of my premium. Alright, I'm going to take the billiard room. That veranda looked nice, though. And I've already got a silver key, so actually I have, like, enhanced odds. 6. What's actually going to happen, though, is that I'm going to get a key card. Card key. 2, 16, 10, 220. I don't even know why I picked it up. Rip. That could have been a veranda. Yeah, I'm gonna use my last key here. Man, that is just like by far the worst item I could have gotten there. Can't take the den. I'm gonna redraw. I kind of want something that go. Ugh. So this gives me 3 steps. Sure, I'll use the silver key. Can't take a pool. There's a conference room. Sure. Still. Oh, you know what? The trunk could have a. Oh no, it can't. Alright, this is a free conservatory. I'm not turning down a free conservatory. Obviously couldn't take the laundry room there. Study? Excuse me? Okay. Alright. Well, that changes a lot. That changes a lot. Okay. Very good news there. So even if today isn't the run, that's like massively going to improve my chances going forward. And today's probably not the run. Cloister is like not really that good. I can get allowance though. Security doors are doing some work. Let's re-roll, I guess. No, actually, where's... It's not that much backtracking. Let's take the dark room, and I'll backtrack for the utility closet. There's still a dining room in the pool, so I can still get a lot of steps. And this could give me the lever, actually. Oh, and there's a spot to draft south of the courtyard. Oh, but I think it's locked. I have the shoes. Imagine drafting Den from Darkroom. That would be very sad because my study would not be locked in. We go through the bedroom. I'll just double check that I can't like pick the lock or whatever. I think I already tried though. Yeah. I am out of keys. The dark room I think was security locked. I'm not sure. Yeah, at least one of them was. The battery, not the lever. Darn. Well, because I do have the greenhouse, but it is very far away. Oh, right. I should have taken that opportunity to go to the garage. No, that's right. Okay. I don't have the disc. Weight room's interesting, actually. I'm going to take it. Weight room is actually really interesting because of that lever. Let's see. Before I do anything else, I want to know if I got the lever. I didn't get the lever. I never get the lever. Okay. Well, I still need a secret garden key or something. Patio. Need a dining room pretty bad. There's gems in all the green rooms. So this rumpus room doesn't cost anything. I could reroll here looking for a great hall or something else useful. Is study useful? Maybe. I don't know. I don't think I can really get the job done today. Okay, those are some good resources. Let's see if there's a dining room through here. This lockpick hasn't picked anything. I'm not sure what I could get out of the library that I would want. Yeah, so I need what rarity is dining room? It's like not, it's like standard, right? I'm pretty sure it's standard. Yeah, so I don't want to draft out of the library. Where's my gem? Oh, I have a conference room up here. All my gems are up there. Okay, that's all right. I don't really... Okay, well, I'm out of keys. I guess I don't have a shovel, right? Yeah. Whoops. I just used up steps. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. A vault. Do I have a vault key? No. Can't take aquarium. I don't think the vault does anything for me. What I need is a broken lever. And a bunch of steps. Let's redraw. Master bedroom is a bunch of steps. It's not a lever, but I do have one room left to look at. If I get a workshop... If I get a workshop from the dark room... Which I can reroll once for. My steps problem is solved. I would need this to be unlocked or pickable. No. Okay. I think that's it then, right? I can go back and use and grab the upgrade disc, and I should do that because it's actually really important. I was thinking about it like earlier, like, oh, it's not that bad that I missed upgrade disc because upgrades aren't that good. Oh, what's it? Oh, right now I still can't pick that, of course. Upgrades aren't that good, which is true, but getting the upgrade disc out of the car makes the car able to spawn other items, including very commonly the secret garden key. So it was a big deal that I missed that earlier because I might be able to get a secret garden key this run instead, which would be like really good. I don't think I have an office for chess. So, but at least just using this Just gets it out of the way. And we'll call it a day. Getting dice, this is a really good upgrade. No, I'm not. I don't trade bits for Discord friends, sorry. I mean, you could try messaging me on Discord. Hold on, let me check, make sure I don't have anything else I need to do. No, I don't think so. No. Okay, sub 10 is going to be a little tricky now. I don't have a lot of time left. For my birthday. Happy birthday, I guess. What about the fruit upgrade? Alright, let's do the thing. I got six money. Courtyard's good. Let's grab the parlor first. Probably gonna backtrack later for the courtyard. Okay. I could go for... Don't eat the fruit. I could go for the chess. I don't mind doing that. Let's try and get to the corner, I guess. Oh, there's the office. Well, that makes it very easy. I haven't done any of this stuff. Oh, I do need to have rerolls for the schoolhouse, too. So I got to make sure I save 2 rerolls, but that should be very easy. I'm going to do Power of the King, I think. I think getting blue is just, like, really, really good. This is obviously no contact delivery. Okay. Oh, I should have done this while I was... Oh. Moving target. Okay. It's going to be so tight on the 10 hours. I kind of think I'm not going to make it. Chapel's great. I just need a nook and either security or observatory. Security is common. The secret passage doesn't get me anything. Storeroom. I got lots of rerolls. I have a key now, I guess. Maid's chamber, nook, and then I just need security. Okay. I'm gonna exit the house and go do it, and then come back into the house. It's actually like kind of a straight shot for this. Unfortunately, I'm gonna be adding 8 classrooms to the pool. I think I do actually call it a day after this. I have a pawn, right? Storeroom has a pawn, right? Somebody confirm for me that storeroom has a pawn. I didn't already do schoolhouse, right? Oh, thank God. Okay, it does. Come back to Minecraft. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. So we're gonna get the Power of the King, and then put that on blue like immediately, every day. And then really aggressively seek out like card keys for the, or like billiard room, or music room. Blue for den. Yeah, blue for the den. And then having study at common should also help. Man, it's going to be really tight to be able to get 10 hours, but I have a lot going for me now. Having the unlocked foundation, having the study at common, having the chess finished. Okay. Don't want to miss the turnoff. I only have 48 steps. Did I miss it? No, it's here. Oh, I don't remember where anything was. Study was like here. Office was like here. Nook was, I don't know. Fine, I'll look. Okay, study, office. Okay. What a tight little house we had here. All right, all right. I could also go for hallways for the Great Hall. That's actually pretty interesting to me. Foyer Great Hall. Yeah, that was a very efficient little chess house. For sure. No, there's no reason to do the castle move. You have to wait 45 minutes to actually do anything with it. And there's like a bunch of other requirements too. And even then, it's not that good. All right. Not sure what exactly I'm doing here. I do think if I end up with a lot of keys, the Great Hall could be a good way to go. But we'll have to see, I guess. Sure, nursery's fine. Should I just put it on blue? Maybe I should just put it on blue right now. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it on blue right now. Attic? I want the attic. I don't have enough gems. There's a treasure map. Study's good. Don't eat the fruit. It's coins. Can't fail to draft an item from the shop if you don't have any shops in your pool. I'm also not going to get a shovel probably. C8. Aquarium. Yeah, I got to redraw here. Sure. Here's security, I guess. Unfortunately, I can get non-blue rooms out of security. Because it's a duct room. It's the only blue duct room, I believe. Okay. Having to aggressively... Jeez. Alright. Call it a day, I guess. At least it was fast. Really pushing in on my 10-hour limit, though. Just some very unlucky stuff there. But that's fine. Yeah, I'm going to just turn on blue immediately, I think. I don't know. Maybe it's not as good as trying to go for the Great Hall, but... Like Foyer Great Hall. Actually, that sounds pretty great. Let's grab a billiard room and reset if it's not. Call it a day if it's not a secret garden key. 10, 2 is 20. 19, 10, 5. That is a nice thing. You get the billiard room way more often with the blue filter on. 5, 15, 1. Okay. I'll call it a day. Yeah, Foyer Great Hall is pretty good. I think I should go for that. Especially a foyer with hallways in general. Like with the yellow power on. Seems good. I'm not going to turn it on until I've done a little bit of drafting and I've got some gems, I guess. But I'll value gems very highly, I guess. Because it's going to cost 2 gems to get the foyer. There's a study. Okay. I guess I can turn it on now. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. We'll try it. I don't know. It's this one, right? Yeah, always. Orange and yellow are so close together. And like one's gold and one, I don't know. It's like kind of hard to tell what's what. But foyer. I don't want the Great Hall yet, but I will take a hallway. I'm gonna draft north first. Looking for a foyer. Parlor's good too. Alright, now I draft east looking for a foyer. Secret passage. I'll take a spare room. Let's draft this way. Looking for a foyer. I didn't get speakeasy this run, no. Gems are in the white box. Statements with the word white are always true. Car keys, no. Okay. Foyer? So unlucky. Corridor is fine. Yeah. Foyer. Oh, I can't get foyer here. Yeah, West Wing Hall is what I was looking for. I may be unable to get the garage here. I'm not sure how this works. Nope, it was just able. Still want that billiard room, unfortunately. Alright, I would take a foyer here. Can't take a den. Nook is good, though. And I can get a foyer here. 5 keys is great. I guess I can take the Great Hall and then come back to it later, but it seems so good after I've already got the foyer. I'll just draft a chapel and ignore it. No, the corridor doesn't get you into the antechamber. Okay, I do have study rerolls, so just gotta remember that. East Wing Hall is kind of what I thought I was gonna get here. Let's draft in the corner. Geist's bedroom is good. Alright. Foyer anytime now. Would be great. Lots of gems. Well, okay. I've got a reroll. Be unfortunate to get foyer here. Yeah, I need to reroll. Blast you. Commissary should be fine. Shovel, I guess. Oh my god, really? Alright. Alright. I think I can't get sub 10. I mean, it's... Yeah, I think it's very unlikely. I don't know how fast I can play, but... That's alright. I was really hoping for sub 10. Gives me something to hope for in the future, though. Yeah, I'm not going to take the... Oh, parlor's good. I don't want the hallways power yet until I have more gem. Black. Still want the study before I really do much more, too. Geist's bedroom's good. Yeah, study at commonplace seems so good. I've got all the tools to make this work. Drawing room. And then I'm gonna probably be looking for a study in the corner here. let's redraw. Sure, I'll take a bedroom. Okay, there's the study. Key, gem. All right. I now shall... Yeah, okay. I'm going to go to the entrance hall. I'm going to turn on the hallway power. Great hall. Ironically, I'm taking the spare room here. I really want the foyer before I get to the great hall. There we go. All right, now I will accept a great hall. And then we're going to try and blitz north. Love it. 7 unlocked doors. Upgrade disc. Here's the door. East lever. Okay, there's the east lever. Let's continue. Let's go. Can't be locked. Hallway also can't be locked here. Alright, I like my odds. Like I'm into the foundation already, so I just need to get into the east east antechamber now. And I need footsteps maybe, but let's draft. Maybe I get footsteps. Oh, locksmith can get me 1 key. This gives me 3 items though. Oh, okay. Key card is good. Lucky rabbit's foot is good. All right, I love this. All right, I think I've got it now. I've got the study power active too. I'm just gonna go north. I just need into the antechamber now, and it's over. Do I have a shovel? No. Okay, let's go just straight north. Dining room is good. I'm gonna need to backtrack through here anyway, and that it's just like so good. It's like pointed the right direction and everything. I'm gonna get more hallways. Can't take den. Secret passage is fine though. We'll grab a... I guess a hallway. Sure, yeah. Hallways don't cost gems. Oh. Well, a second great hall? Hell yeah. I didn't... Sure. All right. Give me the goods, I guess. I actually didn't know that could happen, but... I've already pulled that. It's a gem. Don't eat the fruit. Okay, keys. Yeah. And so, like, with the study rerolls and everything, I am, like, totally safe now. I've got tons of keys. Sure, office gets me in. All right, this is over. I might be able to now make the deadline. I'm not going to use the upgrade disc. Let's just go. And I have 4 rerolls, sort of. Security is fine. All right. I gotta hurry. Let's grab the key here. I have enough steps. I am confident. I never got the dining room, but it doesn't matter. Yeah. This great hall into great hall is awesome. I love that. Oh, I did get the dining room. All right, I'll just eat it for safety. I don't think these 8 seconds are gonna make the difference. 18 minutes left. Okay, so what do I need to do in 18 minutes? Obviously, I need to finish this run. I still need to go back to my main file, import the curse mode and dare mode trophies. Oh, what am I doing? Let's actually, like, do this. Import the 2 trophies. I need to get into the house and draft chess and a trophy room. I have Blessing of the Dancer already. And then I need to change to the Power of the Night and then draft... sorry, and then draft an armory. That's what I need to do. And I think I can do that. Yeah, I do have to solve this puzzle, huh? Right, I have to pull the thing. I think that's good. Alright. Yeah, drafted trophy room. Yeah. So it's chest plus trophy room and armory. I could draft, I guess, a secret passage before unlocking the armory. And then wait to use it until... I've moved to chess. I've done chess. It doesn't really matter. I don't know why I would do that. Might be easier to do chest plus armory here. I can't... No, I need armory on my main file. It's part of the Explorer's Trophy. Is that it? Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be another like 5 minutes till I finish this, because I still have to do the gear puzzle too. Be like extremely tight on time. I don't think so. Oh no! Disaster. I didn't leave enough room. Okay. I thought I had it for sure. I think that should be okay. One platform isn't up. Oh. Oops. I'm just bleeding away time. No, if you set the power, I'm pretty sure if you set the power to yellow and then change it to night, I think you lose the power of the king still. I wonder if there's a faster way to do this. Yeah, okay, but I do really love the idea of king on yellow for deer mode. That does seem like really good. I just like launched myself right into the antechamber there. That was so good. Might be faster not to raise the gear and just rotate it on the way back as well. I'm not sure. Not to raise the gear. How do you... I don't know how you get into the underpass if you don't rotate the gear or raise the gear. Why are we raising the gear? How do you get to the underpass if you don't raise the gear? You need a 90-degree angle to be able to get there from here. Okay, there must be some solution that I'm not aware of, I guess. Use one of the corners with a rotating thing as an intermediate step. Okay. I guess it would have to be the one that's like just like right there. That one. Okay. That does seem a lot faster. Oops, what am I doing? $9.47. Hopefully I didn't like mess up a dare with a shop or something. And like it's gonna be like, oh nope, your day sucked. This run is going to be hard to beat. It will be pretty hard to beat. Obviously, this dare mode run is not, like, the best I've ever done. We're going this way, I believe. Yes, through the dining room. I really enjoyed this second Great Hall. How do I get out of here? No, shoot. I'm bleeding the time. My time! Yeah, get me into the antechamber. Get me into room 46. Alright. So the split doesn't happen here. I need to... skip. And then I need to call it a day. Please tell me I didn't fail my dare. Okay. And then I have to grab the trophy. Then I can call it a day. Oh, it didn't wait till the end of the day to fail you? When you drafted the aquarium? That's like surprisingly helpful of it. Alright, let's grab the trophy. Okay, we go back to the main file. 10 minutes, man. I don't know. Okay. You gotta click profiles. You gotta go back to the main one. Hit continue. What's the order here? I go to the laboratory first, right? No, I'm gonna wait until I've finished chess. Because I need to go outside of the house anyway for that. And it doesn't matter as long as I... Because I'm going to end at the trophy room anyway. So I need to do chess. Which is going to start with study plus laundry. Hate this. Sure, Mountain Hill gift shop's fine. Want to study in a laundry before anything else. Come on. I'm running up against the clock here. Let's grab the gem. I'm going to go to the other corner for the laundry. Not more money, I guess. I don't know. I shouldn't have grabbed the money, actually. Observatory is fine. 9 stars. Drawing room is fine. Observatory is a night. Laundry. I have an extra reroll or two. Okay, good. Okay, so I need a bishop. Okay, I need a bishop, a rook. And a king. I can draft the den. How amazing is this? Okay. What's my strategy? Getting more money would be good. Secret passage for... Oh, Rumpus Room. Rumpus Room gets me a bishop, so I don't need... So this can get me keys. Just trying to play fast, I guess. Let's rotate this pool twice. Rook is Nook. Or... Oh, Nook. And then... Oh, the secret passage is going to get me... Right, I do want a secret passage somewhere, but just not yet. Aquarium's good for keys. Oops, I didn't mean to take the compass. Doesn't really matter. Okay, Rook, Knight, Bishop. I need the king. Oh, this... Throne room can be king, too. Passageway's fine. I think I should go... Security doesn't matter. I'm going to go back for keys soon. I'm just going to redraw here. Looking for an office. A trophy room. Throne room. Secret passage is fine too. So that'll be where I'll get my armory. I'm gonna go, yeah, grab a bunch of keys from the laundry. 9 keys. Yeah, no conference room. Oh, I did forget a split. Darn. That's actually kind of annoying. I'll go back actually. And just... no split. I can fill it in later. I'm just very concerned about moving fast here. I think I can do it. Let's redraw. I don't need the keys. Throne room. Office. I don't need a showroom. I need a trophy room though. Chapel I don't need. Alright, I'm just gonna take this dining room. How do I... let's go to the north corner. Let's just, like... maybe not tunnel, but... fine. I could have just tunneled, I guess. I want an office. Having other chances to find the office along the way is not bad. Let's look at a T of some sort here. Conference room is fine. Oh, I don't have... okay. That's something. Shoot. Come on. Office. Let's redraw. I don't want to do a billiard room. It's going to be so slow. Office or throne room? Office or throne room? That's treasure trove. Sure. Grab this. I don't think I actually need this money, but... not locked. I guess this can get me to the passageway, maybe. Office or throne room, and then also... okay, there's the office. And then I still need trophy room. There it is, fine. I can try and go up to the corner. Dang. This locked door. Trophy room is set to rare, so I don't really think there's any way to force it. Chapel can't have security locked doors. I just want to get to the corner without security locked doors. Morning room, parlor can't either. Gymnasium can. Foyer obviously can't. East Wing Hall can't either. Okay. So I'm going to draft a trophy room here, hopefully. Have like 12 redraws. Sorry, okay. Yeah, I already have the rook, so. Okay, there's the trophy room. Do I have everything I need? Let me just double check. Study, yes. Office, yes. Rook, knight, bishop. Okay, and then I have the trophy room and I have a secret passage. So I just need to walk out of the house. I don't think I can make it in 2.5 minutes, though. For all the things I need to do. It was close. It was real close. I have the steps. I think I go this way. I go to the I go to the Black Bridge. I need to import the 2 trophies. Yeah, it's going to take more than 2 minutes to do what I need to do. Do I usually stream on YouTube? I have been recently. The last few days that I've been streaming. Get out of the UI. I've got a minute and 15 seconds. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I can't make it. I have to get, like, the elevator takes so long. No, it'll be less than 10, 10, 10. It's gonna be like 10:01 something. I do have to get all the way to the other corner of the house. Oh, this elevator. And I have to ride it back up too. Just the slowest elevator in the world. Is this it? No. Okay. Okay, never mind. I don't remember where anything is. I no need to rush anymore. Study. Where's the office? Nook. This thing. What? And then where's the... Okay. Study. I don't remember. It was like there, there, and then pawn is just wherever. Okay. 10 hours. Darn. So close. So close. There's a lot of things that could have gone slightly differently. To make it sub 10, but... This is still going to be a very big PB world record, whatever you want to call it. I'm the only one who has finished a run of this category, so it's a little weird to call it a world record, but... This is my 4th run. So we're going to pass by the secret passage on the way through and draft the armory, and then grab the explorer's trophy from the armory. Like, apple, don't eat it. I actually didn't eat it because there's no reason for me not to, actually, though. Oh, where is it? Okay, it's up here. Not exactly passing through, but whatever. Okay, gold zinc. 101.36. Armory. I have to go in to get the trophy. Oh, I can still walk. Wow. Interesting. I'm not sure which way I need to go from here. I think I go through the passageway. No. I do not. I just barely have enough steps for this. There is a dining room along the way. But I shouldn't need it. Do I need to check? Which way is it even? Yeah, no, I don't need it. It's not particularly close. I don't know, just in case. All right, here is ye old trophy of trophies. 10:02:38. Not quite sub 10. Well, GG though. I'm not complaining. that was a great run. That was a really fantastic run. The dare mode, like I thought I had it at several points, and then I just didn't quite have it. That's the one that could probably use the most improvement. Let's see. Why are there two like side-by-side splits? What? I don't actually know why there's two side-by-side splits. I don't know what those mean. Anyway. You want to attempt single segment soon? Yeah, good luck. I mean, it's possible. You just need to like have more time at a time than I do. The conservatory strats, there's some nuance to it. There's like, yeah, a lot of it you could probably just copy the things I say or do if you want, or I don't know, do your own thing. The most important thing is about like understanding how to get the game to like draw up to unusual rarity, which involves like keeping the rare pool or the gem pool small in common and unusual. So yeah, this run had some like really great stuff going on. I feel like I've learned a lot about sequencing. So like this run during the main file segment, like after I achieved chess and after I finished the conservatory grind, I went right into a drafting studio grind, which was partially enabled by the fact that I got the drafting studio at commonplace in the conservatory. But I think that was really smart. I was able to just like randomly grab pretty much all of the studio editions, except for the Dovecoat, which just like didn't appear until the end of the game, pretty much. And I like, had a lot of trouble finding, but I was able to just like incidentally grab those, and some of those are pretty annoying to grab. And then like I did Classroom, and while I was doing Classroom, I like also did a few Sanctum keys, and I like powered both the lab and the pump room, and so like I like did kind of a lot of good multi-purpose stuff. And then that was great because with the powered lab, I could get the throne room, which was really good on the next day when I was doing maybe it wasn't the next day literally, but the next like day that I actually spent a bunch of time drafting, where I did the sweepstakes, which is all the dead ends. I was able to, or no, it wasn't the sweepstakes. No, so I did the sweepstakes, and that was the day I did the clock tower. That worked out fine. I had a bit of extra time, but I did some like extra drilling around and like getting some things kind of squared away. But yeah, then the day after that, I did like a bunch of random stuff, basically getting most of the remaining Sanctum keys. And having the trophy room when you re-enter room 46 is really good. I would not try and go back into room 46 without having the throne room, because you get to save like several minutes walking back and forth to the north lever. So that's something that I felt really good about. Yeah, the sweepstakes day, I also did a Mechanarium. All right, no, not Mechanarium. Sorry, Full House. I'm pretty sure. I think that was right. That was a good idea. And then I did like 4 Sanctum keys or something on one day after that. And then yeah, sweepstakes enabling the. Well, you want the expensive purchase the day after the sweepstakes, which is what I did. And that's where you do the wealth, trophy of wealth. And then it was a little later that I ended up doing the I needed a bunch of money for the Darebird plushie. I kind of forgot about it until like later. It's something I added to my checklist. But I ended up doing a Chamber of Mirrors plus double vault, and that was fun. And then I was like still short 17 money, but I had also constructed my last contraption that day, which happened to be electromagnet. And I was like, oh shoot, where am I gonna get these like 17 coins? That's not that easy. And then I like walked into the Chamber of Mirrors, and all of a sudden I had exactly 110 coins, which is the amount you need for the Darebird plushie, because like all of the coins from all the cabinets just flew into my inventory, and it was just like, I forgot I even had that contraption. It was so funny. The freezer during the sweepstakes? I actually didn't get the freezer during the sweepstakes. Or I did. No, I did. It was I think it was like the last room pretty much. Getting Chamber of Mirrors to common was really awesome this run. It really helps with both the classrooms and the sweepstakes. And then just also like randomly being able to get 2 vaults or whatever was nice. I thought it was a very good room to have a common. I'm not sure what else to say about this run. It was sweet. I got my curse mode went super smooth. My curse mode I didn't actually get chess, which that was definitely my plan, was to get chess. That was earlier tonight. I got a foundation at B8, like rank 8, like towards the left side of the house on day 2, before I even had the chess like elevator unlocked. I had to study that day too. Like I didn't even have the outer room, I think. And I like had this like sweet foundation and like a study in my house and stuff. How soon do I think it can be improved upon? Did I get super lucky? I got lucky. I think I did get lucky. There were a few like key points. I think I didn't get like very lucky with my dare mode. That wasn't a particularly fast dare mode. My curse mode was lucky, and you can lose a lot more time on curse mode than you can on dare mode. And then I think my my conservatory grind also was like pretty lucky. I got a lot of rooms that I really wanted. I think in the future I will be a little bit more cognizant about where rarities are, so that I can keep more rooms towards like more rooms at like standard in the gem thing. Like I really would have liked to have attic at standard or the vault. And I think I had room for them to be at standard too. I'm not sure actually, maybe not. Yeah, vault is one that's just like pretty nice to be able to grab. Vault, like once you have a bunch of allowance and like study and laundry at common, you use your allowance to get gems, but it is really nice to grab a vault and then get 30 keys. And then just like the only thing that can really stop you is security doors. Yeah, I don't want to crowd the common with like dead end or elbow rooms, because I want to be able to reliably reroll for those in the corner. So like that's why I take kitchen off common and commissary. You remember how like a week ago you said I said sub 10 is possible, but it might require a lot of people running? No, I said I think it was feasible for me to get sub 10. I think like I was talking about like sub 6 or something, where you're not even like doing conservatory stuff. You're not like grinding up your allowance, and you're just like doing runs and getting really lucky and playing really well. I think it's possible someday that it'll be like some sub 6 if a lot of people run it. Well, I don't think I'm gonna like start another day 1 grind right now. I wanted to finish the run. I finished the run. Wish I would have gotten sub 10, but I have something to strive for now. How quickly can you get into curse mode? What do you mean? How quickly can you... Oh, like how early in the run? Yeah, you can do it a lot earlier than what I do. I wait for pretty much the end on the theory that I was just going to finish any run regardless of how curse mode went. But yeah, it is starting to get like tempting to try and unlock it earlier and seeing how good your curse mode is before continuing, like if you want to reset. I'm like now to the point where a very bad curse mode might actually make me want to reset, even though it's like 6 hours into the run or whatever. Or it'd be less than that, I guess. I'm gonna reset my splits. Let's update them. So yeah, dare mode, let's see. So how did the long did the days? So day 1, 35 minutes. And that includes getting some other things, like I dug up conservatory and stuff. I got a few things done on day 1. Chess took like an hour. That could be faster. I think that could be much faster. I mean, I do have to do a little bit of like grinding for outer rooms and stuff. That's included in chess. But I think I did fail to get chess a little bit. And then the conservatory grinding went fast. I was very happy with that segment. I was actually surprised I didn't save a little bit more time on that one. And then my main file overall I think was good. I'm sure like little things could be improved, but I had a good set of rarities from the conservatory grind, which helped. Curse mode taking an hour 20 is awesome. That's like definitely a PB for me. Hour 40 was my PB previously. That was really good curse mode. It was enabled by, yeah, getting that foundation in like a really good spot. Dare mode was a little slow until no, dare mode, I was like actually making pretty good steady progress. I guess I kind of fluffed around for a little while, but then like I got my, yeah, like I got a foundation in an okay spot. And then I kind of stalled out a little bit. And then like my first conservatory had a study in it. And then I fluffed around a little bit more. And then once I got, actually no, I think I just immediately went for chess. I don't think I fluffed around. Yeah, I think chess was like really good. Chess for hallways, like you spend 2 gems on a foyer and like all of a sudden you have a straight line that just goes right to the antechamber and like an antechamber lever. So if you have a foundation already, it's just like very, very good. I was really impressed with how fast that just went. It took me 2 attempts, but... And then yeah, once you have corridor and hallway like out of the pool, I guess the game just gives you a great hall. Like, it's like, here, have a second great hall, which is great if you've already got a foyer. It's just a 4-way room that's free and like has resources in it. Could you do the same in curse mode? That's an interesting idea. Yeah, the problem with it is that like each hallway takes away a key. So if you ever do encounter a locked door, you had better have a key stored somewhere that you can walk back and get it. But it's like pretty interesting. I think it is potentially a good curse mode strategy. I think it's worth exploring. Good, yeah, good call. Like, I think that is worth exploring. Um, lab, people like the idea of lab, but I just think it's so unreliable. You have like a 1 in 5 chance of getting an experiment that sets your footsteps to 40. It's just like not. It's not that good. Yeah, I think the way that secret passages work means if you have the hallway and the corridor and the Great Hall out of your pool, that it's going to give you a Great Hall based on like what we saw here. Oh, and the secret passage. Sorry, no, if you're using the secret passage, yeah. Because like it did give me, it offered me a passageway, which I didn't have already. I think there must have been an aquarium in there or something. I don't actually remember what the other room was. Did offer me a passageway though, but then the Great Hall was just like right there. Yeah, I'm curious about that. I actually think I would like to explore using the hallway in curse mode. The hallway king. I wonder, I probably actually have a save file where I can try that out. Maybe I'll try that out right now. Just like just try it a couple times. Let's see. So I will have to restart the game to load the save data. That sounds cool. It sounds like a cool strategy to me. New folder. Let's see, 8.3.25 backup speedrun. Because I don't have king. I don't have the king power in my current curse mode game. So let's move these into here. And I'll grab a different backup. Whoops. What? Okay. All right, let me load the game again. That's a really cool idea. I mean, I guess it was kind of my idea in the first place. the idea to use hallways, king hallways, but like it was a good idea to use it in curse mode. Like that's still a novel idea. I hadn't really considered it. I think you want a few gems first, like what I was doing. All right, profiles. Let's go over to curse mode. Oh, so red. Continue. Yeah, I think you do really need to like store some keys somewhere. It's a little bit harsh on steps too, if you do need to backtrack a bunch. And it relies on having a foundation. It doesn't really rely on having a foundation. It just relies on having a lot of steps, I guess. Okay. Let's pick up my allowance. I don't turn it on yet, right? Because I want to just like save the hallways for... So I just like don't pick up any keys ever. I want lots of gems. I want lots of steps. Key card's fine. Like passageway can be locked and stuff. Let's go north. I mean, study has gems, so. Okay. I don't have a foundation in this game, in this save file. Maybe I just like pass by the garage. Spare room. Yeah, I don't need security. Don't really want to take corridor out of the pool, to be honest. At this point. Let's just see what I can do though. Need a tea room. Maybe I do at this point. Yeah, let's turn it on. Hoping for a hallway that turns left. Okay. These are so bad. Like, all right, reroll, I guess. Okay, den is good. And I want a garage, but I'm not going to go in it. I'm going to have step problems here, though, right? Secret passage is fine. Yeah, let's grab a hall. And then hopefully it's not locked. All right, well, I go back for one key. Oh, there's a chest there. I'm like gonna run out of steps imminently though. I like need a foyer fast, right? Okay, hallway. I guess I need to turn. Okay, well, that's all right. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna be out of steps in a sec here. Is there anywhere I can draft? No. I have no option but to just grab another key. And then I'm just like dead, right? Kitchen is good. Gets me 2 bananas. But maybe I find some more food or something. Oh, I'm out of gems almost. This gives me 2 keys, but I'm out of gems now. Alright, I mean, I just should be calling it a day. This is not going to work. There's the foyer finally. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I need more steps than that. I mean, I can get offered like dining rooms and stuff. Even while I have this filter on. I sure had to reroll a lot of times. It also sucks that the aquarium starts getting offered a lot more when you have this filter on anything but blue. I guess even with blue, it gets offered more, but you have more options. Parlor. I don't want to take the hallways out of the pool. Nook. Okay. Need steps still. A box that displays. Screw it. Let's go. Give me the foyer. Sure. Corridor. Hallway is fine. Foyer? I was saying how I needed steps. Let's keep the West Wing Hall in the... No, let's keep the drawing room in the pool. Okay, foyer? Gallery's a funny one. I already solved it. Key 8. Key 8's also a funny one. Study, bedroom, veranda. Okay. Yeah, steps certainly are a problem. This is practice. Well, we're testing out a theory, which is, or it's a hypothesis. The hypothesis is the strat. Yes. We're testing out if the power of the king, the banner of the king on hallways is good. Okay, quest room early is good. It's a key, I think. Den is good. Study is good. Keycard is good. Keycard's not that good. Yeah, okay. I don't want to draft, or I don't want to grab that key yet. Okay, and we'll go for the corner. More gems would be good. Yeah, we'll do the boudoir because it gives me steps. Okay, now let's not quite go for nursery's kind of interesting. I've already drafted the boudoir though, but I haven't drafted the bedroom. Let's turn on the hallways now because I don't want a dead end here. Foyer? Never lucky. Foyer? Parlor's good too. There's a key in the quest bedroom. Let's do spare room. Okay, the hallway is what I was looking for. I'm gonna draft the garage and then continue on. Oh, or I'm not. Sure, West Wing Hall. Okay, need a foyer. Why doesn't the foyer show up here? Like, maybe it's getting drowned out by other things that are more common. Let's take the Great Hall. I have some places that I can draft the foyer. Try and draft north first. Nope, it's locked. Foyer? Her ladyship's chamber. I mean, it's worth steps. It's not like worth going back to the boudoir for steps, but It's kind of influenced by rank, yeah. Okay, well, actually I'm just dead. All my remaining exits are locked. Yeah, it does seem actually kind of hard to get the foyer to show up. I thought it would be a lot easier. Maybe I do need to enable it, like, immediately. I think I should. I don't know if you can get the foyer on rank 1, but just give yourself as many chances as possible. I don't know. Fast foyer transform the house. Exactly. So I'm going to draft out of the library. I'll take a Great Hall. I can come back to it after I draft the foyer. All right. All right. Take a gallery. Gallery has lots of stuff in it. Let's see. Grab the nook, but I'm not going to take the key. I have a key card, right? No, not this run. I thought I had an upgrade disc. Oh, that was last run. The leadership chambers. Foyer? Okay, quest bedroom's good. Well, welcome back. I'm not taking a magnifying glass. Foyer? Okay. Foyer? Hey, it's the foyer. Guys, we got the foyer. All right. So the question is, can I get something to manage steps? This is kind of weird, but the aquarium is actually okay. Okay, there's a key here even. I need food. Pantry gets me food. Oh, I never pulled the lever. Really what I need is a dining room. If it's locked, I have key 8. Do I still have hallway in my pool? No. Oh, I do. Okay, so I'm in the east door, but I'm like woefully low on food. I'm gonna try drafting in the corner. Yeah, and I never pulled the lever. None of these do me any good. Bedroom actually costs a step. Wine cellar would give me gems, but then 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, I'll take it and I'll grab the gems. Basically get one chance to draft a room that saves me. I need enough steps to like get out of the house. A laboratory could save me. It's unlikely to, but Need a 40 step thing. Immediately gain 40. Okay, or that. Sure. I'm always like pooing all over the laboratory, and the laboratory is just like, oh, sure, you can have whatever you want. All right, so I would love dice or a study. Let's draft out of the East Wing Hall. Oh, the aquarium has a key in it. I'm gonna grab the key now. Parlor. Sure. Still need... Yeah, I need to get a tomb. Coin purse. The walk-in closet could have dice. None of these other things do anything else, so let's take a look. Well, it's at least steps. No dice. The vault key, 304. Well, yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, I can draft out of the Great Hall. Let's go do that. Grab the key on my way through too. I'm like pretty much out of hallways in the pool, so I mean that's not really true, but enough so that yeah, so let's go through to the Great Hall. Still hoping for dice. Do I have 2 upgrade now? Just 1. Then where's the lever? Oh. Okay, so we have a cleared path. We have a cleared path into the antechamber. It's just a matter of can we use it? Study would be great. I have study. Oh, well, I guess there are some keys or some. I'll just grab a nursery here. I don't need the steps really, but dining room gets me steps that I don't need. A courtyard could have a trunk that could get me dice. No dice. Still looking for, I guess the corner would be the easiest place to find the study. Okay. I guess the game doesn't want me to have keys. I mean, I can always go over to the garage. Study. Okay. So now I'm guaranteed. And I don't need to enter the room. Okay. So this should be it, right? Just not sure I have enough steps. Not 100% sure, but yeah, I do. So this did rely on the fact that I had study at common, which is not always going to happen, but if it doesn't, then maybe I get a foundation, or, you know, there's other things that would mitigate that. So we draw, looking for tomb. There's the tomb. Yeah, so I have plenty of steps, right? It's going to take another like 12 steps. So I'd be at 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Yeah, I would have plenty of steps. So, cool. That didn't take very long. Was that better than Blue King? I don't know. I think it would take more testing. I do like that the hallways, like, tend to give you lots of branches for drafting. It's a little trickier than I thought to grab the foyer, though, which is kind of what the whole thing hinges on. But the fact that it just like clears a path for you is like pretty nice. Even the aquarium was like surprisingly good. The aquarium usually just like is like a total no-go, but the fact that I knew it was going to be unlocked and I like didn't have any keys anyway meant it cost 3 gems, but I only had 2 or something, so I don't know. I mean, it's still bad. And some steps that I was low on as well. That laboratory experiment really saved me, huh? I think it doesn't take that much, like, calling it a day to make that work. So that's really interesting. I think next time I may, like, play around with that a little bit more and just see whether I think that's better than blue rooms. Anyway, I'm gonna call it a stream. We got 10:02:38, not quite sub 10. Next time maybe. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you around.